How to submit Form E in Mytax. What is Form E? Form E is a declaration report submitted to the Inland Revenue Board, IRB or LHDN, to inform them of the number of employees and employee income details. Who needs to submit Form E? All companies must submit Form E, regardless of whether they have employees or not. Company refers to Sandirian, Berhad, or Berhad. Dormant companies, limited liability partnerships, trust bodies, and cooperative societies are required to furnish Form E and CP8D. All partnerships and sole proprietorships must submit Form E. Even if you do not have any employees provided, if you have an employer's file with the IRBME number, who exempted from submitting the CP8D, employers, which are sole proprietorship, partnership, Hindu joint family, and deceased person's estate who do not have employees, are exempted from submitting CP8D. How to submit Form E? All companies must submit Form E via the Mytax portal. Submissions via hand delivery or postal mail will not be accepted by IRB. For common questions. Question 1. Are directors who do not receive a salary required to be included in Form E? The answer is yes. Question 2. Are foreign workers, part-time contract, employees and interns required to be included in Form E? The answer is yes. Form E submission deadline. Employers must submit Form E by the 31st of March of the following year. However, 1 month grace period is given, making the final submission deadline the 30th of April 2025. Non-compliance and penalties. In Section 121B of the Income Tax Act, 1967, failure to prepare and file Form E and CP8D within the stipulated due date is liable to a fine of not less than 200 Malaysia ringgit and not more than 20,000 Malaysian ringgits, or imprisonment for a term not exceeding 6 months or both. How to submit Form E. Log into Mytax, select identification card number and key in UIC number, then click Submit. Key in your password and click Login. Select your role as an employer. Select the company name for Form E submission. Go to Azasel Services and select E-Data Pricey or ECP8D. Remember, you are required to submit CP8D first before submitting Form E. Employers must submit CP8D in TXT file format for all employees for the year 2024. Employers who submit via E-Data Pricey or ECP8D before February 2025 do not need to resubmit via Form EE. Submissions via USB drive or email cp8d@hasil.gov.my are not allowed. At the main page, select Submission of CP8D. You have two options. 1. Submission through online form, manual key-in. 2. Upload CP8D if you are using payroll system. After submitted CP8D, go to Azasel Services and select E-File Link. Select D-Form. Select year 2024. Then, check your details, click Continue or Through Scan. Key in your company's business registration number. Key in all the necessary information and click Continue or Seterusnya. Print draft to check the details again before submission. If everything is in order, click Sign and Send. Upon successful submission, you will receive an acknowledgement from IRB, print the final version and acknowledgement for records keeping. Thanks for watching. Hey, struggling with e-invoicing? We've got you covered. Join our hands-on training and learn everything from the basics to advanced invoicing using My Invoice portal. No boring theory, just real, practical skills you can use right away. Plus, enjoy a free handbook, small class sizes, and even a 1-hour consultation. Sign up now for the early bird price of Rm399 before April 15th. Don't miss out. Please like, share, and subscribe our channel.